Um, fuck. Where do I even start? Well, this is my, as you know from the title of the video, this is my decades challenge. Not really mine. It's the 100 decades challenge. I believe that was the name. But I kind of mixed it with Morbid Gamer's version and the original version to my liking because in Morbid Gamer's version we start later, like in the 16th century or 16th, 17th, 18th. It's something far behind that I couldn't bear with. So I started in 1890s, like the original, and we are currently in 1899. So is this progression video late? Yes. Will this happen often? Probably. Will I keep you updated? Of course. So, with further ado, let's get right into it. Let's start with this one right here. Right here. This is Pop. This is the Granddaddy. This is the main one. This is Ace. This is Ace. Oh, holy crap! Come on. This is Ace Roland. All right. Put some respect on his name. He's hot headed, but he loves the outdoors. He's family oriented. And I give him this hot trait because you should have seen them. They were like, or they were hella heat. They were hella pressure. You'll know. You'll know eventually. You will know. I promise you that. This is his wife, whose arm is not exactly holding her granddaughters, but leave it alone. This is the one, the only, the lady, the one, Pauline Roland, whose name forever, whatever reason, is not being displayed above her head. I don't have time to figure it out. This is take two. She is a perfectionist, romantically observed, neat. She's family oriented, but she loves her food. She is the commander, and she's scared of fire because she almost burnt this newly furnished and beloved house down to the ground the moment they got electricity. Meaning of the stove. She tried to cook on the fucking stove, and all of this was like almost gone. I'm glad I had enough money. If this was like realistic, this whole section would probably be like quarantined off or whatever and under construction. But what the fuck ever. This couple, this lovely couple right here, they have three kids. One of them is the heir. That is our first, not first, the first, well, the only son. This is the middle child. He tired of shit. He got like 12 kids. This is the one, Mario Roland, hella exhausted, hella tired. However, he is self assured that he will use this last bit of energy before he passes out to help potty train one of his toddlers, triplets, might I add, Edwina. But we'll get into her right after we talk about the rest. He is. No, I might put this one. No, I don't want to down. I'm gonna keep it up. He is cheerful, kind, an animal enthusiast, which I think I already said. He loves to craft with his hands, so he is a handy man. And the one who he fell for and she fell for, the first lovey-dovey couple, is, well, I think I said that wrong. Yeah, fuck it. This is Edwina Roland, his beautiful, stunning wife. Oh my god, she comes from a well esteemed family and they were rich. And she has horses, and horses was like, that's money. She comes from money, and she fell in love with this man, and then they got married and had babies. So she is creative because it was required in one of the challenges. A bookworm. She has a nut allergy because I added a dietary. What the fuck is this called? Dietary panel. It was a dietary mod. I found it from It's Me Choi. She was like a modcast, and like I had to get the allergy one from my dietary plan because I want someone, I will tell you who, to die from an undiscovered allergy. So we're gonna do that. She is such a sweetie pie. She's creative, a bookworm. She's family oriented, and I'm gonna have to like make a little book club for her because we love her. We love Edwina. we love Edwina so much that when they gave her triplets, we named her Edwina the Second. And one thing I love about Edwina the Second, she's pretty quiet. She's pretty chill. She has her mother's eyes. Like, why is she kind of staring into my soul? What the fuck? She shit. She hates being carried, but she is angelic at heart, silly, and a bit of a messy eater. But wait, it gets better because this is her sister. She's looking all smiley, but just like that, within a second, she looks like someone just pissed her the fuck off. And if we follow this little baby's gaze, you see it could really just be her grandfather who's grunting like a bad bitch in the background. But here is her sister, Elena, the firstborn of the triplets. She's fussy, she's clingy, and she's aggressive, and so the fuck what? It's either her way or no way. This is their brother, Carson, the little baby. He's honestly he's pretty chill. He's pretty chill and he's independent, inquisitive, and honestly, I think he's just a little bit too inquisitive because I'm just gonna say like he like gets curious with products that just be laying around the house and the farm because he makes messes quite often. Quite often. Not very cool. And last but not least, we have the firstborn son, soon, please, hoping to be heir. We have Parker. He was the best sim child I have ever had. Best infant, best toddler, best kid, and he finna be the best heir. So help me please survive this death row because I will try and do everything in my power to make sure he lives. Honestly. He is a genius and a bookworm just like his mother. He has high confidence, period, king. Um so now let's get into the tour. We love tours, yeah? Yeah. So before we go into this house of chaos, we have Strawberry. And yes, I named it Strawberry because it's pink. At first I was gonna name her Pig, but a strawberry is a little cuter. Or maybe I should change her name to Pig. Pig. That sounds kind of fucked up. Um, this is where they wash their clothes, play shit. This is Mario's workbench, floor arrangements, a liquid press. I'm to the farm first. This little pond where they used to gather water because at first they didn't have like electricity, so I got this so they can gather water. This is our farm, which I will figure out how to make pretty. Mm, Later, but not too soon because this cow's about to die. Gotta give her a name. Kind of sad because she's been here for like a long time and I never gave her a name. I'm gonna call you Continent. I'm calling it Continent because like look all because of her spots. Is she black with white spots or is she white with black spots? That's a question that we won't really know. Here's a farm. Edwina's over there taking care of it. Thing's kind of perky. Period. Um, Chicken coop. Bees. Yes. This yeah, so I have the alcohol. Wait, why can't I use it? Hello? Oh, duh, because I'm a child. Woo! That's case. So like if I were to go to craft, I don't know, like dark nectar, you see like I need yeast and all this extra stuff because death flower. Hmm. Because I have the basemental alcohol. No, basemental drugs which comes with alcohol. So yeah, we will be doing that. Maybe mostly in the fall when these grapes start to really grow. So we could do that for get a lot of grapes for free. So we haven't been able to really use it as much. But here's this pretty little scene. I'm gonna sit it right here because this is like really really nice with a bunny, tree herb shrub. A shrub. And then we have this backspace, which I don't know what to do with, so I kind of just like randomly gave it some clutter. And oh, stop! Y'all see the oh my gosh! Their gloves, for whatever reason, are glitching, and I think it's because that they. Oh, she said she doesn't have a wedding ring on her wedding ring. Oh, she has. She's there married, I swear, but like I didn't really give her a wedding ring. Wait, no, she has her wedding ring. It was passed down. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna go with that. It's passed down. They have $6,000. She has a nut allergy, so I'm gonna have fun with that. And her and her husband over here, Mario, they own this business. It was recently established. That's where most of my most of my money went. But let me go on with this house story before I get sad and depressed because I'm gonna be a broke ass in a moment. So here we have the porch. This is really nice. We have these beautiful stained glass doors and windows. I want to sound like a realtor. What's a realtor voice? Here, no, here. Fuck it. Here we have this amazing walkway. We love it. We have all the family photos. This is Marion, that's their daughter, the firstborn. That was her wedding. Kate, the last born, the youngest, her wedding, and then they have Edwina Mario's wedding. That's all their lovely weddings. Yes, and then I had all of them get together in their wedding dresses. It's so lovely, so nice. Such good bones for this house. Yes, yes, look at Kate and her mom, Kate and her husband, Marion and her mom, her dad, I'm sorry. And then Marion again, which is definitely a duplicate picture because most of these have been going black and I have been crashing out. And most of them are in this safe. But anyways, back to this beautiful, well-constructed house. I did originally get this from the gallery, but I added some rooms, expanded it, did some shit to it. Make it really nice for my preference. And here's a kitchen. Delightful. This is where you will eat your food because you should eat your food at the table and not on the bathtub or in your stupid bath toilet, a toilet, in your toilet. How fancy! You have a bath and a toilet. Wow, would you look at that? So sophisticated with grace. Oh, look at me! I'm such a beautiful vampire. You can't see it though, cause I'm a vampire. Ah, I'm so lovely. And then we have this very, very secretive room that leads to the one and only absolute the fuck nowhere. And here, in this room, we have. Can I run? This beautiful space. I love this space. It's so good for you and your family with so much, but not much going on. This ugly portrait. This isn't a portrait abstract that Pauline started when she had free will. I gave them free will and she made this and it's not time period appropriate, so I'm going to have her finish and then sell it up to money as if it never existed and pretend that she just went crazy with like alien visions of something that's never gonna happen in the future because this is not at all in this period, but this is their room. It's depressing. We're not gonna talk about it. And here we go up these beautiful, well structured stairs, and might I say, a great view of this set of tables, of tables. It's nice. An unpainted wall, of course, how lovely. A dark space, perfect for sleeping or mysterious hobbies that you don't want people to see because I did not feel like turning the lights on. We have bathroom and bath. What the fuck is that? That's lotion for your ashy ankles. Ah, Edwina the second's room is purple because she actually likes purple. It's I cannot find a lot of stuff because like we told this wrong, so I really don't give a shit. I'll do it better when they're like kids and whatever. What the fuck? What the fuck? Not decorating in this challenge has been so hard for me because I could not find appropriate CC. But here's her sister Elena's room. It's a well constructed, well built, And it is completely different from this one because they're totally like different. Like not at all just copy and pasted with different colors. Like that is so wild for you to assume. This is Parker's room, which he just aged up into a kid, so I have to like do it, and it's not gonna be right now. I'll probably record it later, but it's not gonna be right now. But this beautiful wallpaper in the parents' room. Ah, yes. How lovely. So much light shining in your eyes to get you up in the morning to take care of animals for kids and whatever other responsibilities you have to do in the farm. And I think that is it. So, because that is all, I will show you before we leave to their store the family tree and where I forgot. I keep forgetting, bro. You think as long as I played, I remember. Um, Here is the family tree. I have one posted up on the description or my bio on YouTube. You'll be able to see it. The baby's pictures aren't up there yet because I haven't updated it. This is the OGs. You feel me? You feel me? This is them. This is their firstborn. We'll start with her. This is Marion Grove. She married Ren Grove, who is the brother of Edwina Rowland, and he is the one I want to kill with a dangerous allergy because they got married and then she got pregnant and then he was mad because he was having a girl, piece of shit. And then they have a boy now. Fuck ass. Jason Grove. So we have Ariel Grove and Jason Grove. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then over here we have the youngest, Kate Warren, married to Cade Warren. And they had a roll of like 7. I rolled them for like 7. How many pregnancy rolls? So like supposed to have like 7 tries, and they only were able to get pregnant once. And that one, why am I still doing my that one led up to these beautiful triplets of Carissa, Scarlett, and Araceli Warren. Lovely, lovely dears. And if you didn't know, this bio and beginning of the intro does tell you that we will be talking on the topic of death. So this is he was the second born. This is Nathan. He did not survive his death to become a toddler, and I was fucking in distress. I was so tore up. So it says he died by laughter, but in like honestly, I think that's much more peaceful way to go than what actually happened. So in my vision, like it was late night and everyone's asleep except for Ace. He left a candle on in the kitchen and he went to sleep without turning it on. Off, blowing it out. Good grace. And Nathan woke up and his door to the nursery at the time was not closed. And he saw the light and he heard the door close and he woke up. So he managed to get the strength to get out of his crib and somehow survive that drop. Let's say he landed on something and crawled downstairs, and when he took the step, he fell and he tumbled and he passed away. And the one to find this out was Ace because he was like just getting ready to go to bed, but he's when you're sleeping, like sleep, like stage 1 sleep. So he heard him fall and he discovered what happened, and we gave Nathan his little funeral with all his loving family members, and his grave is in Raven Ravenclaw? No, girl. Ravenwood. It's in that Raven world. He's buried there in the graveyard. And I think when they all start passing away, I'm gonna bury them all in that graveyard. So yeah, they go there every once in a while, play some cute stuff on his tone, like sugar skulls and flowers. And I think did he get over it? Yeah, he had let me see if it's here. He was having a grieving moment. Let me see. Do I still here? Like no. Okay, I probably cleared it off when I was building. But yeah, he was mad at himself because he left the candle, so he felt pretty guilty. He left the candle running, burning. And she took. They were deeply sad. All these they're deeply sad. Parker was like super sad, but I think the ones that took it really to heart for like these three, Mario, well, Pauline, Ace, and Edwina. He was sad, of course, but like these two were like grieving, had a burst of sadness, and he was like burst of anger because he was like mad at himself. But yeah, that's what happened. And let's just let's just go to the let's just go to the fucking store. Look at all those grasses. I might hike might get overlay. I don't know. But while we're talking about beautiful overlays, let's talk about the overlay of this porch. This right here is a well-established Roland House store, boutique, whatever you would like to call it, where it sells a variety of shit, but not too much. First, we have this ice cream station, which I don't know actually Oh, alright, I guess it does. I just got this not too long ago. In this beautiful mom pop shop, whatever. I don't know. Call it a boutique. I don't care. Who's gonna stop me? This is the Rollins to make it sound fancy, like Ross. This is the Rollins, but not Ross because we don't sell clothes. We sell good old fashioned. Pretend this is like milk. Pretend there's eggs. Pretend there's like jars of jellies and spreads, and then pretend there's like crops in there and watermelons because we did harvest some. Is that a plant? Is that in season? I don't know. That's where we sell the goods. Right there in our stand that I'm not too sure works because it's behind there. So if this doesn't work like I intended to be, please expect this to be outside right here in the next upcoming episode because I'm going to be very sad if it's not there. Now, why do I not see my pillars? Why don't I see? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Then we have this little seat where people can obviously sit because I don't even want to know. Ooh. And then we have this nice loving sign that welcomes you in to the well-esteemed boutique. I almost on my booty. Anyways, you got perfumes, essential oils, soap, a piece of shit that broke. The soap broke, or was the ass quality, but you know, an NPC will still probably buy it, right? They buy a lot of dumb shit, so maybe they'll buy this. Um, is that a hole? No, girl, that's a mirror. It's a mirror. We can see me again. Ugh, beautiful. And then over here for our well esteemed ladies, esteemed, well renowned men and women. They come in here and they drink our exquisite tea and have a grand, amazing time, a jolly good time, and drink and gossip. We had a recent customer come here and she was like, "Oh, I love this place so much. It's so amazing." And they come here and they buy and they eat and drink because they eat and drink. This is a bathroom which I never really truly finished, but here it is. Me again. Hi guys. Hi. Hello. What's up saying? Here is a bathroom which I don't know to put here. Imagine something like, you know what, a plant. There's always a plant. A plant. Don't know what to do with any space? Put a plant. You know what? More plants are gonna go here. Plants. A bunch of plants. Here is this preparatory room. Ugh. Forgot to do the ceiling! Beautiful stove, our soap making, essential oils and perfumes and grinders and floor bench because honestly, I forgot we saw floor arrangements. They're supposed to be like placed right here. So soaps, perfumes, floral arrangements. I'll see biscuits later because I really don't know. I can't run. Hello? I don't know why I have a stove. I don't think this requires a stove. This doesn't require a stove. Flowers don't require a stove. Like, what are you cooking yourself into meth? Hello? You don't need a stove. This is the outside. I love this place so much. I love this dead tree. I love these flowers. I love this area right here. At first, I was going to give Edwina an allergy to like grass because people who don't have allergies should suffer. This is beautiful. These are the beautiful. Are these 2D or 3D? I can't tell. I'm gonna pretend I'm like not paying close attention and back up so I don't creep myself out. Anyway, beautiful flowers, beautiful little tea hangouts, beautiful water that you should not drink unless you want to get a disease. Beautiful roses. Like look at this. This just looks so. Oh my gosh, so nice, so nice, so nice. And like, if we were to go at night, these are candles, okay? Not electronic, not that alien tech. It's like, oh my gosh, look how, bro, I finally updated my graphics and like, I love the lighting. Like, look at the shadows. And then like, okay, we can't really see the moonlight in here because it's light, but like, you just gotta like trust me, like it comes inside the. Wait, look at that! Wow! It's a streak of light on the ground from the window. I love it so much. That's their house, and yeah, that was just this just a little introduction, a little intro, and it wouldn't really be a complete if I didn't show you all of the. Why do you look like that? Oh my gosh! So here is this a is my mom broken? Oh my gosh! I'm so glad I got that on tape. I know this glitched. So we are wedding ring yet. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Wrong hand, nigga. Wrong hand. There, don't piss me off. Fuck. The fuck? Anyways, this is his everyday formal. Please expect all these turns to get faster as I progress. Sims, don't look at the shoes. Sleep. Party. Swim, which I will eventually change. Hot weather. Cold. Next. Oh my gosh, his shoes are clipping. We have Polly, my beautiful. Wow. Oh, her everyday. Her formal. Her athletic. Oh, she got the Nike Jordan on. Her sleep. Her party. Which I might just update because you'll see why I want to update it. Her swimwear. I almost said her sleep. Fuck. Her hot weather. Her hot mama. Her code. Next. Holy crap. Please load. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's kind of copy and paste from here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, we see it. What the fuck does he have a? His are but like these two were like modern. I just made them over for the decade challenge. So like the Sims, they're still in the galleries. So he had piercings. I don't know how I forgot that for so long. His sleep, party, naked, swimwear. Hot, cold, next. There's not much really. We ain't doing nothing too wild. Like this is his. He look like a good lad. He look like someone would call him a good lad. He look fresh. Wow. Uh-huh. Again. Yeah. One more time. Same outfit 3 times. Who cares? Again. Yeah. I was gonna say I'll find some more CC from him, but like, never. Then we have Edwina. Did I save her outfit? I remember oh fuck. I don't know. Anyways, woo! I love this necklace, guys. I'm so happy. I didn't. So like, I changed her dress off of this because to me it was like too big, and I forgot what I had changed it to. Here, I forgot to save, and I had. Can I get over here, please? I'm gonna change her necklace because I got some new shit to match. So, wow. And then I can't change the color of this, but I might keep it. I might not. Oh, thank gosh, it's a hat. Wow. Yeah. You know, that's something like, yeah. 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 Pink's nice. Like a little splash. Okay, performal. Athletic. What the fuck is that sticking? Sleep. That's what I was looking for. Is that the same one? Bruh. So I was just never actually found it. So I saved it. You know what? I don't care. Her swim. Her hot. I look like hello. Yes, baby. Her cold. And then we have the kids, obviously. First, this is a little lad, a wee baby, wee baby, wee baby, little one. Why did I probably should, most of these are like copy and paste. Like they're not. It's summer's almost over. It's about to be cold. I'm not really concerned. I might redo this because it's only for like time appropriate. But then when winter comes, there's no telling how old they gotta be. I gotta check my spreadsheet. Wow! 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 What are those on your feet? You know what? I just put her some socks. Why do I have her barefoot? Oh, you know what? I don't care anymore. Wow! So cool, guys. We're totally not going to see this again in her sister's outfits, like, at all. Like, they're completely unique, completely different. Is this the same dress in a different color? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is this a copy? I don't think so. This is totally not a pink version of the purple one. Yeah, they're totally different. Completely separate. Like, completely separate. I don't know what you're talking about. But, yeah. We're gonna end it looking at the mom because she's stunning. Hello? Like, they both are stunning as fuck. So we're gonna end it right here. Alright. Bye, guys. And, I'll do some more gameplay, like actual gameplay in a second video where we will try and keep everyone alive.